Okay, this is a group of 9 women. I guess it changes every semester, but they're from Brigham Young University in Utah. Mormon, right? They don't smoke, they're not supposed to smoke, not supposed to drink, and they do not drink coffee or tea, so less caffeine. And they're supposed to produce as many babies as possible, starting at the youngest age possible. But these women go to college, so they're not the best women, because the hardcore Mormons, the best women, get married at like age 18 or whatever. So I don't think they go to college. I think they stay at home, and don't even go to college. I'm not sure about that, but that's what should be. I don't want women to go to college if they already have babies that they're producing and taking care of. It's too much work. It's too much stress. I don't want the woman to be stressed out. So this is a choir or a group of 9 women, and they're singing "I Can Only Imagine." And this production is so good, right? Everything's perfect about it, pretty much. It's so awesome. It's so spiritual. It like represents how good these women are. But there's one thing wrong, and we will see in a few seconds. Here we go. What do you notice about this? Not right now, but right now, what do you notice? What do you notice? What do you notice? What do you notice? What do you notice about this? What do you notice about this? Okay, what we notice is that she's overweight, a little bit, okay. And we also notice that she is overweight. And we notice that her eyes are red, right there, that's bad. That's like inflammation, There's no reason for that to happen except there might be glyphosate. Fat, overweight, it's not good, Thick arms, not good, I mean, for women to do this, it's so good, right? This is so good, But we need them to be healthier, and we need them to be open to polygamy, not only focused on attracting one man. I mean, yeah, they're attracting one man, but men should be able to attract multiple women, because they are getting older and older and older, and they're not able to attract a good man, because the man in Mormonism can only attract one woman. So they're missing out, and they're eating themselves into overweight, obesity, and they're suffering, I mean, they have to be suffering. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because I'm unhappy myself or something like that. I'm just telling the truth. Like, this is what's happening, And I believe that's what's happening. And I'm not fake. And I'm healthy. I mean, I'm real. See, look, her chin, right? I mean, underneath her neck. Oh, huge. Look at that. That's insane. Pregnant? Like, This is crazy, Overweight, This is, it's not good, But I'm telling you, the whole thing is so good, except that they're fat, Right? I mean, it's so good for women to all be cooperative. White women. I mean, are these women white, or is she like, I mean, white, white, fat, Oh my God, that's huge. That is so unacceptable. No one wants that woman, No one, that's good on the side, I mean, this is crazy, I mean, this is so good, it's so good, but it's just, if a woman is overweight, then it is so severe. It's so severe, it's just so severe. It makes them so unattractive, It's just so unacceptable. It's so toxic, and so, you cannot get serious about a woman that's like that, You fear that she eats potato chips every single day, and eats ice cream every single day, and just blasts her brain with unhealthy foods, every single day, and has to demand to order restaurant food and go to restaurants. and she can't cook and clean every single day. You know, you fear that she is not a good woman, is not going to be good to you. You fear that she's going to be addicted to unhealthy foods. You know, you fear that she's going to be so addicted to the high-fat foods, you know, and not be able to eat healthy food, not crave to grow fruits and vegetables, not crave to grow as many babies as possible. You fear that she's not going to be able to be impregnated because her body composition is not hormonally favorable. You know, this is bad. You know, we need, this is serious. You know, and the only way, the way is to eat starches, vegetables, and fruits, and nuts and seeds, not oil, not animal products. That's disgusting. You know, but I don't like saying that, but it's serious, you know, this is very serious, you know. No one wants overweight women. They want the good-looking women because they're not overweight. But then those women get attacked by so many men, you know, they get bombarded. And that is just so many men, you know, that do that. And then they, on average, there's a high chance that that woman will get jaded and too full of herself and become toxic and not even a good woman anymore, not a devoted woman. She'll be lazy. She'll get a lot of money from men. She'll be able to talk to a camera like this live and then make $100,000 a year or whatever just by talking, and things like that. And, you know, then she'll go to restaurants. She'll buy. It's like it's the paradox. You know, it's inevitable. You know, it's like the more that you go to the more that a woman's good looking, the more men give her free stuff, and the more likely she is to indulge in all these high fat foods and get overweight. You know. We need a woman to be devoted and be religious, you know, not lazy and not doing what she can get away with, you know. We need a woman to stay at home, cook and clean, produce as many babies as possible, dedicate themselves to one man, right? And the man gets to attract as many women as possible. That's how both people are going to be as happy as possible. Why would you want to marry one woman and be monogamous with one woman, you know? Like, how I've never believed in this. I've never believed in it, you know? How can you marry one? It's just so hard. I don't understand how you could do that. Donald Trump and other people have married multiple women, but they marry them one at a time. But still, that's compromising. It's still not, it doesn't feel like, it's not genuine, you know? It's not authentic. It's not for yourself, you know? You're not being yourself. You're not getting what you want. You know, and it's not just compromising, it's like totally compromising extremely. So it's like, what matters in life is having a woman to have sex with you every single day, not just once a month or once a week or whatever like that, or 5 days a month or whatever, 11 days a month, you know. And that's like a lot, probably, to, you know, a lot of men probably, they like don't even have sex when they're married, you know. Because people marry after they've already been in a relationship for like 4 years, you know, or 8 years. It's weird, you know. It's after like it already dies down, they decide to marry. Why is that? You know, that is weird. It's like they've given up sex. They don't care about sex anymore. Yeah, they have a good relationship, like maybe friendship, but I don't know, like, you know, it's totally disingenuous, like, to yourself. You're not being yourself, you know. You need to attract as many women as possible. If you could, would you, right? If you could, right? They do it in Africa. They do it in Colorado City, Arizona. They used to, at least, you know. And they still have polygamists, you know, in Centennial Park, Arizona, you know. So here we go, you know. We're trying to live the best life possible. LTBLP.com.